Prove it to you. I'm gonna prove to you that the bus is gonna take long to get here now if I stay here. If I start walking up, it will come right away. Watch. Watch how before I get to the end of the street, the bus is gonna pass by me. Watch how they're gonna have people in front over there, all the way they're moving now. At the intersection. Moving, back and forth, moving. Look at them, crossing, walking back and forth, look at them. Watch, keep watching. The amount of garbage trucks are gonna pass by me and release the brakes as they pass by. Psh! Keep watching. I'll be surprised if my YouTube channel doesn't get hacked. But I do have videos on me saved. Enough to prove my case. Look what they have walking towards me. Bike to make noise. Look what they have walking towards me. Look at the charade. What happens to your enemy when he gets scared? When you're about to rip him out and decapitate his head? In terms of an entity, not a human being here. We're not talking about human beings. They get scared. What happens when they get too scared? They increase the amount of psychological warfare that they have on you, because that's all they can do. They're not capable of killing you. What's the psychological warfare? These stupid dogs on leashes. So he's showing me here that he's more afraid today. He's afraid of me because I'm about to kick his ass. That's what happens when a big bully gets afraid. They don't have any new tricks. They're not creative people. They have to pretty much double down on their tactics. Increase the same thing that they've been doing all along. That's all they can do. That's all they're capable of doing. Increasing the tactics, that's it. To stress you. You know, but they're stupid because once they realize that the tactics aren't working, increasing them ain't gonna change a thing. They're not working to begin with. All right, guys. So if a tactic is not working, by increasing it, it ain't gonna do any better. It ain't. Always people crossing as I walk to a corner. Always crossing. She's gonna move. She's gonna walk, put a step back, step forward, anything to move. Because I'm looking at her. This one's gonna pick up some of the boxes over there, do something with the box. The kid's gonna run around. Even the kids learn to start moving when I look at them. Look at them. Now she's gonna approach. Now they're gonna talk. Now they're gonna make the deal as I'm here. Now there's not a lot of people there. How come? There's nobody there on that bus stop. I was just here earlier. That bus stop that had a zillion on it, the bus I took. Where are they? They're only around me, guys. They have to predict where I'm going in order to send the people there. It's the only way. You have to predict. There's nobody here now. There's barely one person on each one. They do have someone there ready in case I go there, but it's only one. Now, the longer I spend here, the more the numbers multiply. And as you notice, at a time where there's no rush hour, every street I want to cross, at least 6-7 cars turn that way. At every single street I get to, any time of the day. Watch the charade inside this bus. Gotta scratch her arm. She's gotta do something to move. I'm looking at her. It must be an itchy elbow. Now, if I look that way, watch them move. See? I have to. It's a must. Somebody's gotta move. Wherever I'm looking. If they're not a lot, there's a couple. If it's not the arms, it's the eyes. This is the quietest bus I've ever been on in my whole entire life with that many people in it. I have never been on a bus like this for a minute without anybody talking or making some kind of noise. Never, ever, guys. In my 29 years living in this country. Never. So, still, there has a need. There is a need to move the fingers, play with them, move the purse, scratch your thing, fix your shirt, play with the bag before you get out. Pretend you want to put it on your back and still playing with it, scratching the other ear. There has to be some kind of movement in the direction that I look. Cannot have about 30 seconds of nothing moving. It's impossible. Regardless of where I am, around people, not around people. The only way this happens if I lock myself up in my house, that I'm living there alone right now, and I look at nothing. It's the only place. And then what happens? Their noise. They used to attack me with noise, have the neighbors get their kids to run, make noise, scream, talk with their cell phone in front of my apartment for an hour, the elevator, using it over and over again. I go to the bathroom, they page the lady downstairs to go open the faucet and close it, open and close it, open and close it. Across the street, there's motorbikes flying, big trucks slamming their brakes, ice cream truck feeding people ice cream for free 10 times a day. What else? Kids screaming downstairs. Constant amount of cars passing by the building all day, all night, all day, all night. 4 o'clock in the morning, 3. A consistent amount, kind of like playing tag, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. There we go. The talking had to start right around me, right around me. She couldn't select a different seat to sit on and talk, and she almost sat on me because I'm comfortable. I can't be comfortable. It's impossible to have one bus ride in my whole entire life being comfortable, or not being surrounded by a zillion people that are playing the trombone. How is that possible? In school buses. And listen to the way she's screaming unnecessarily. With every word she puts out, it's supposed to be a needle in your ear, right behind me. I'm not even sitting comfortably anymore. So if they can accomplish it at the first bus stop, they'll do it at the second or the third. Because what did I tell you before I got on this bus? They did not expect me to come this way. Did you remember how all the corners were empty of people? So they have to bring him in on the other bus stops. Now they know which way I'm heading. They get them to get on the other stop and the other stop. And as soon as they get in, they start talking and screaming, and they sit right beside me with their purse sticking out to get me off my seat. You see? That's how it is, guys. There are covert, indirect ways of driving someone nuts. Always surrounding him with the same shit and annoying him. Now she's gonna go ask the bus driver or something. Or come right in front of me, right around me, and get off in front of me. She got on from one stop, she's getting off the next. What about the person she was talking to? She's not with her anymore? It's ludicrous. It's a charade. I'm gonna prove to you every small little detail. Look, he's running. I'm gonna show you in my videos how many run. Every intersection that I get to, someone has the need to run. He's late for the bus. It's a fucking charade. Every intersection. And every intersection I get to, when I get to it, all the cars turn right. About 6, 7, 8. And at another 6, 7, 8 turn left. Look what's happening around me. Look. At rush hour, it ain't like this. Look at the madness. Look, he's gonna turn right. And fiercely. Imagine every single place you get to is like this. Every single place. Watch when we get to where we're gonna get to next. You're gonna see a bigger charade inside. They know exactly where I'm going. They have enough time to get their people in, to set up the environment, to do it all. If I have a hidden camera in that place, look, another way to tell me he's afraid. He's afraid. They're afraid. I'm shaking up the whole institution. I'm winning. I'm all alone. A zillion people around me everywhere I go, and I'm kicking their ass. Unnecessary honking. They have to stress you. It's not working. I'm still concentrated. They have to walk with me as I walk so I can see them from the corner of my eye, 180 degrees. Look at the way they're walking. Look how fast. Look, they have to catch up to me to stay within my 180 degree circle. Look where I am. Look. So I always see things in the corner of my eye moving. And here too. Look. Look. Construction stuff passing in front of me. Big trucks, trailers. Look. So now they're trying to scam the check at the end of the month to pay the rent. They're not allowing me to call that 1-800 number, a government number that anyone can get into. That's Service Canada. Why is it being giving busy signals at every single moment of the day on my phone, on my neighbor's phone, everyone's phone that I know? Why? How can you illegally block off someone's phone so they can steal my paycheck at the end of the month? That's how desperate they are, because they're losing. That's how desperate they are. They want to steal my money now directly. So I'm not able to pay the rent. I get kicked out of the apartment, then I end up on the street with no paycheck. That's the last cowardly act. What else could they do? They've tried it all. They've lost at everything. I've beaten them at everything. Everything. Now even they have to come here, I have to see someone walk in front of me. And a stop that nobody takes. Look over there inside the, look in front of the hospital, what's happening? There's a bee committee. Someone has to walk towards me. On this side too. I have to see an ambulance coming out. When I get there, I have to see construction in front of every single place that I go to on a regular basis. Places that they know I go to. Look. Look. Guys, nobody walks from there to there. Nobody. Especially when I'm here. Nobody. Look at the way he's moving his arms. Look. Look. So I can see them from far away. That's what they do. You have to create extra movement. Now I walk into the hospital, another fucking charade. Same thing you saw on the bus. Same thing. Same thing. They want to steal my money and throw me out of the apartment now. Watch what's gonna happen inside the hospital. Watch. Right at the door entrance. Watch. Noise and movement. Fake coughing, screaming, laughing, and walking towards me and pacing in front of me. I haven't even gotten through the doors yet. Watch. Meaningless loud conversation. Another one. Another one. Moving, talking. And he raises his voice now that I'm away from him. Another charade. No. Talking. Talking. Wheelchair in front of the hospital, so we're not going to comment much on the emergency. A cop or an ambulance guy in front of me moving before I get in. It's fake. 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 Everything's fake. It's a movie studio. None of this is real. Hello. Do you know where the bathroom is?
It's on the corner. There's a family one, otherwise across the hall in the lobby.
Thank you. The door opens here as soon as I get here. I bet you it smells amazing. Hot water. I need a drink. That's okay. We're gonna go somewhere else. It's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous, all of it, the whole thing.